Am I live yet? Who knows? Hello everybody, TikVic here. How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. If you're checking in now, awesome for being here. If you're not, well, thank you for checking in later. Either way, we are going to be playing some Watch Dogs Legion. I think I'm near the end. I don't really know if that's a true statement or not. I did freak up at my last mission, so I think, okay, she's no longer injured, so let's swap back to her. I enjoy playing her. I like her armor. I think she looks like a bamf. So,
You're it. Ready to go?
Naturally.
Naturally. Ooh, is that at work? Damn, they got a lot of police vehicles parked out here. None of the good ones, but a lot of normal vehicles.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again.
Yeah, we're totally active again.
After months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
CSAY app. I don't know what a CSAY app is. Skip this music. Need some.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
Okay, it was a random news bulletin. Appreciate it though. Should be using a different car in case I do have to actually run away.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
It's terrifying.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
That's a bit sketch.
I'm here. What's the objective?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
You clever bastard.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Got it. Hook you up to a filamental terminal. I need to alt-tab real quick though. I do this every dang time. I do not set up my pop-out chat and everything prior to starting the stream. Total noob. Go. Do. Push some buttons, do some stuff. No one sees me doing this though, because I look like just a badass security guard. I'm not supposed to be doing this stuff. Given if anyone did see me do it, I would more likely just shoot them. Open you up. Get me some tech points. Thank you. It's supposed to be up there. Fine. We can just, ooh, got the wrong thing selected. Do you? I can stand here like nothing's going on. Or it can be too high to jump up onto. Guess that means I need to scout for things. Or can I just pro that? Damn! If only I was a speedrunner or something. using spider bots to do a lot of things. Literally don't see anyone up here, but that's a fancy dish they've got there. Where am I supposed to hack you
In order to access
from?
the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
Gotcha. Always a fancy puzzle. I'm glad that this time you think I'm actually capable of doing it. Unlock you. Take you. That one. Well, this one seems simple compared to some of the other ones. Hey, I want to be up here. Thank you. Teach you twice. Thank you. Where does this thing run to now? Rotate one. Unlock.
Well
Hack
done.
this.
Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Yeah, but we're
Join
freedom
Zero
fighters,
Day?
bro.
That will be a hard pass.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
You blew up an embassy. That's what you call safety?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a
If we can't
gunfight here.
convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
I'm okay with killing. Let's do it. Well, that guy is just full on sprinting away. Okay then. Fuck. Oh, it's that cloaked guy. I got you. You and your fancy shenanigans. Coming for me, buddy? Mistake. Gonna need your key here for a second. Thank you.
Let's find this one.
Love that I can walk through this stuff. Let's see anything on the mini map that I need to get in this room. So we will move on. Nice and slowly. Just ignore all the gunfire, all the dead people, all that stuff. Just completely 100% ignore it. Signal intelligence response. I wonder if the main girl of DedSec is Zero Dawn. Because this guy's kind of playing it if he's not.
Admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
This looks like a defense area if I've ever saw. Maybe not, but it kind of does. You good? Guards in there don't care. There's a giant firefight out here. Say what? I also don't get why they don't just lock some doors, make it so I physically can't get in here. Access denied.
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems
we
Malik
have.
deployed the microwave drones.
Come again?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Thoughts?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Okay. Hijack you. Stop shooting at me. Hey, you are taking fire. Now what? Huh? Whee! Shot down my drone. Okay. Yeah, you guys can attack
These
me all
doors
you
are sealed
want.
until you take out the
All that
microwave
matters
drones.
is getting rid of the guards in there. Because the drones aren't my biggest threat. Are you actually gonna open the door for me? No? I tried to stop her from calling for backup. Doesn't seem to have worked though. Okay. Now we do the hijack you thing. Just zap these last two drones. Park you right here.
Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Thoughts?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to
I didn't go
reboot
back
each
to
individually.
Right, reset the power.
Close enough.
That's bad. Bad on my part. Gosh darn it. Oh well. I've done it many times before. So I need to come in here and reboot Filament servers. Need to interact with you. This should like trigger some guards or something, right? Like, why make a fancy room like this if we're not gonna fight in it? It's 2 down, 1 more to go. Up and over. They did good with the sounds for these server reboots, I'll tell you what. Now what?
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint.
Doing something about... Can you climb over this, please, ma'am? Thank you. No. Please. Be great. Ugh. This whole hidden thing. Anybody else? Hear you.
Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived
Well,
across
that's the
the street from
pistol's
it
more
for 30
powerful than
years?
this thing.
Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam.
Me too, buddy.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'm asking politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit.
Don't speak a dipshit. It's a bit aggressive, but okay. Just take those 2 down real quick. Come on. Get across here.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her?
Oh, you're a smart ass, my friend. I would like to meet Ada, though. I'm on my way over here. Slowly but surely. So 8 is destroyed. You're destroyed too, buddy. Who wants to fuck? Left or right? Which one is it going to be?
It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
That's interesting. Maybe he really isn't the bad guy.
No, I am not your new daddy. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise, and it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here.
There we go. Means the next one should be these guys over
Exciting.
here.
Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail, and that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Next guy should be this one. This is a long download. For like how easy it is to kill everybody.
Having the microwave drones destroyed compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same though.
Betray.
Shit, I've never had a combat drone after me before.
What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files of all these little side ops you've been running.
Come on.
Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You
Evil
must do this.
bomb,
I
your
won't
Doc.
allow it.
What are you gonna do about it? Your ones didn't do very well. Why do I keep randomly crouching?
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
After
Well
that.
done, Bagley. Now, let's get this Egypt.
With pleasure.
Is there a way to turn off? Guess I don't think so. Okay. So I wanted to turn off this whole moving slowly thing. Need to enter this. Wonder why I went into combat coming back into this room. Very strange. Access granted. Perfect opportunity for something like that.
I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
Show me where this bastard is.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated?
Now,
Right,
buddy.
Wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh, look. Seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Walls. I mean, if you punch out the system, I guess it helps, but... I'm also curious what tiny little camera he's able to punch like that.
What's next?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette.
You're under arrest,
it may
my
take
friend.
some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And our friend
And you're
Malik.
getting knocked
Made
out.
the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Question, why the fuck are we not driving that car straight into the river?
Believe me,
You're
I'd
under
love
arrest.
to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together.
I'm gonna put all of you in handcuffs. You know
You
that,
hear
right?
Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Whoops. You are under arrest, my friend. Yeah, a little bit. Ow, I swear I dodged that. Kneecap. Okay, now I'm getting into dangerous territory. Good dodge. Nightstick to the head. Dodge you again. But you should be on the ground, buddy. Rest you. There we go. No one sees the shenanigans. Who are you? Nothing good. Nothing good. Man, you're an SRS officer too. SIRS. And you don't have any fancy bits either. Y'all boring. What is our mission? Main mission. There is. Oh, am I still in the escape area? Probably. No one saw nothing. Gonna borrow this giant truck here and just kind of dip.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Well, now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive.
Self-driving motorcycles are weird to me. Go to safe house. Can do that. Oh. No, I hit it again. I fat fingered E. I've done that twice now. Boop 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 boop. Bow, bow. My back hurts. Too much sitting, not enough doing lately.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Ooh, cat's out of the bag, my friend. All spider-bot gadgets create a small explosion. I did not know that. But interesting. None of you guys have anything else to talk to me? You got sick of me not doing the missions? I feel Oh, hey, look at you in our nice little cell here. You fucked with the wrong people, my friend.
Let's not waste time. We know you were responsible for the Canada House bombing and the other London attacks. Give us the details.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you knew about Zero Day when you contacted us.
I'm a spy, so yes. I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if that's true, you're far from innocent.
Yeah.
You'll remain here until further notice.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you've created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
You're full of yourself. Get over it. Shut up. You lost. Damn. Tech. I'm at 75 points. I mean, she has those things. What's the point of letting me scroll down when there's nothing down here? Are they planning on adding more later? Guess we'll upgrade that. Increase the rate of fire for automatic turret. Command the turret to direct fire. I guess, I mean, I never use it, but it is cool the one time I did fiddle with it. Series chapter complete. Spy game. What is this? True Colors chapter started.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
Meet the Albion informant. Sure, why not? Reckoning of 5, so many side quests.
What's good, Chief?
What fast travel points do we have nearby? Got one up here. Not great. Not having a good car sucks.
There's no open investigation. Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about Sirs kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
No.
The decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 letters of dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Agreed. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
Really? All I did was get into a car in uniform. Blah blah blah. Excuse me, coming through.
I've lost them, obviously.
Control. I've lost the target.
Oh, I need to hide back here sooner than later. No one sees nothing. Because the car's back here doesn't mean I am.
Right. I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
Oh, she's a bit heavy. I don't know what we're running over, but we are monster trucking this entire alley. And this cop right here, none the wiser. Just another day in the life of Eldon. Let's just sit in here in uniform and spy on people. See what happens.
Bad news from Hamish.
I'm gonna drink through my mask.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
It would take a few more to leave me truly impaired.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security.
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C.
Yeah, that's like me.
Right. Aim fire! Aim fire!
Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, We carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. We don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you, but I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Unbelievable. Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Awfully convenient, isn't it? Televised violence, a rousing speech. We should investigate the attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat.
Think he went for
Cass
it?
announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Yep. Let's just kind of cruise on over there on full Albion business mode. Excuse me, coming through, move aside, police business. Yep, all those bollards, they didn't need to be there. Hi, bus stop, how's it going? Sorry, coming through, move aside, watch yourselves, everyone. Oh, that hurt. That stopped me dead in my tracks. What is that? Oh, that's a checkpoint barrier. That'll do it. Having too much fun driving through shit. Watch out, everyone. You get in the way of this thing at full speed, you're dead. Lucky light pole, like I said, man, watch out. Got official police business. Knock out that Wi-Fi spot. Drift it. This thing doesn't drift at all. Excuse us, ma'am. Investigator here on
This is the site where
scene.
Nigel Cass was attacked, but surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
They've removed every scrap of evidence at an alarmingly fast rate. Doesn't it make you at all suspicious?
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You continue to
Okay.
impress me, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Fine, leave it to me.
Get out of here, guards. Should have had your armored guys up front, not your civilian dress guys. Yeah, you are taking fire, aren't you? You kind of looked cool. Didn't have anything good on you though, and you're probably the exact same loadout I am, so nothing special there. It says there is point somewhere underneath this thing. And it usually means drone needs to crawl under somewhere. What's spotting me? I'll hijack you. Bring you over here. Abandon you. And then kill you. Problem solved. No more drone. Where is my crawl under access?
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Here. Yes, we are getting you the data. Would you just calm it down there, buddy? Had some stuff we need to take care of beforehand. Interact with you.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Hey, let me get on my audio logs and stuff first. Not that I really want to listen to any of this stuff. Triple audio logs here. Dang. There's a package underneath here. Usually around back. Where is this access point? There it is. What the heck are those? Bottled water being kept under the stage? Random.
Look what we have here.
Prototype. Interesting. Over. Cover my drone. That was the explosion that happened. Hey, Fallen Angel, how's it going?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
So we took out one guy with a gun, so that'd be a guard. Explosion hit a bunch of civilians. That's fucked up. These two people weren't having a good day.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's
Damn.
both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Guys up on that hill got
having access to
rickrolled.
professional weaponry doesn't narrow down our search much, does it? Let's have a look around.
Analyze.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So we gave Cass too much credit. He wasn't staging a false threat. Someone actually tried to kill him.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this?
That's crazy. This dude
Look
got
at that. Albion
launched.
trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes.
Really? That's convenient.
I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Run the number plates as well, Bagley.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications.
This guy was still alive when that truck
appreciate.
landed on him, man.
Looks like a
He is
disgruntled employee
so
situation.
dead.
Cass must have done something serious to piss this guy off.
Well, I guess it
If
just
there's
caught
a
armor. Like, that
mutiny
guy's having a
brewing,
shitty day.
It may well be to our advantage. We better start with having a look at that truck.
You update the objective for me? No.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Toan site? Why in God's name is it there?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed.
Agreed. Her innocent little voice, she's a badass. Escape the area. Borrow one of their trucks. Watch out, everyone. Got some fancy gloves on. Told you to watch out. Kinda want to take this guy's car. I just like driving this car. It's fun in this game. Even though the other car is better. Updated objective here. Coming around. Ah, yes. This shows how good of a driver I am right there. Grab my hot hatch. Some classical music going. Gotta keep your mind clear when you're doing this kind of stuff. Something in my throat. Apologize for coughing in the mic-ish. That was almost really close.
I'm at the Toan site. Is this really where the truck from the Finsbury attack is being kept?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
Let's have a look around.
What are you gonna do about it, buddy? Fuck out the way. I'm a fucking wanker. So are you, buddy. Guns out. Party time. I mean, GTA at this point is very old. There's things I would say are better, and there's things I would say are worse. Like the driving, worse. Like, yeah, GTA is so old at this point, I can't even really compare them personally. I mean, if you guys are gonna make this, dang it, I do that every time I want to hijack one of them. So what does that leave as my options?
Let's
Drone
not break
over.
this one.
Let's just go get the key. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Gonna keep the door locked on me. I will just do it this way. Hide behind the monitor. Boop. Key acquired. Is anyone here worth me keeping alive? No, I hate that they're all the same. Shut up, drone. Is it? Deactivate. Oh, hi, it's a nice little thing they put right behind here. Sorry, buddy, you're under arrest. It suck. Of course, I feel like arresting the cop wouldn't be the smartest of moves here. What are your special abilities? You've got to be like the same as everyone else, right? Oh, I was about to say, why was that an immediate takedown? You're under arrest. See that guy back there, but I'm trying to come up behind this girl. You've got all the same stuff as my current character. Can I not go through any of these doors? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so we'll just come up here and get this guy. I haven't trained any of them. I still haven't used that LMG at all. I don't even know if it's any good or not. Should just be this one guy right here, right? I've never arrested everyone before. Or am I just kill everybody? What? She's got the ability, so let's fuck with it. You're not getting let go no matter how much you complain, buddy. Oh. Problem's completely dealt with. You get to try and explain this to your masters. Deactivate you. Is that like a permanent deactivate? Because it seems like it got back up. Oh shit, there's a guy over here. There we go. Now, I'm not a big fan of you guys all just being around here, so we are gonna secure the whole area. Yeah, it is. You guys are doing some weird shit here. Don't run, ma'am. I don't want to rescue, I want to arrest her. There we go. Rough her up a little bit, true Albion fashion. Your rights are null and void at this point, my friend. Null and void. What do we got over here? Interact.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Can you play the file now?
Oh, Jesus, he's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck, I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
I'm on it.
Why are you walking around here, buddy? No matter if you're innocent or not. Clearly you work for us. It shows the fear their own employees have. Like, I can rescue him even after you're the one that's arrested them. I don't know how this will run on that. Like, with ray tracing on and stuff, and I have a 280 Ti, I'm running 40 49, 30, 50 FPS. Like the game's, I mean, you can lower the settings and it'll be fine. So who rescued you and how? I mean, it should be fine for now until you can get something. But I guess 1650 Super. That's AMD, right? I might have just been talking out of my ass right here. Let me see. 1650 do Super. I just don't know AMD's card. No, that is NVIDIA. Okay, I got you. I mean, you can look up the minimum requirements for this game. Yeah, I'm super duper tempted to get a 380, but money's so tight right now. But they're also not available, so it's irrelevant.
On this body is inconsistent with the time of death of our attacker. It's not him.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, oh, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Hey, why are you staring at me like that? Don't stare at me. Okay, you want to be this way, turret? Then you're deactivated. I mean, if it's literally if it's what you gotta do, you gotta do it. There's really no other options. There's no reason not to upgrade other stuff. I would be kind of weary of how long it'll be till the new NVIDIA cards become available. Well, so much for arresting all these guys. Problem solved. That's blown up. Yeah, I saw you stealth. You should really not let me see you go stealth. Oh shit, that's a turret. No thank you. Drop you. Gosh darn it. I do that so often. Like, I think the first 8 minutes of this video are me in the standby screen. It's cool to have it. It's useful. But, ugh. The amount of times I've left that up. I'm trying to be better about it. Thank you, though. I do appreciate you letting me know, because a lot of people don't. Ugh.
This corpse is promising. Fresh and badly burned.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Damaged? I thought you'd see that as a challenge, Bagley.
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Ah, I understand. Albion is using this place as dumping ground for bodies.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
Helmets are so cool. I wish I could just get one and wear them on any person. Kind of jealous of your new PC though. It's always fun getting a new PC. Hopefully you can get some good Black Friday deals or sales, because it's that time of the year. Cover my spider drone. Just kind of leave. You don't need to stay handcuffed anymore. See you over there, buddy. I don't let Albion people live. Except for these guys I arrested. They're like some of the first Albion. Accuracy. Overrated.
Audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Do your thing, Bagley.
He's launched them, man. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control.
I was not paying attention to my screen. Don't drive and look at chat.
He called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen.
You're good, buddy.
And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it?
Yes, I would.
Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Sir, I want your car. Oh, you're gonna drive away. It's fine.
Jesus fuck. Albion had their Themis drones deployed in London airspace this entire time. We've been one system upgrade away from Armageddon.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley, why did you keep a copy of the project data? That's dangerous stuff.
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn, so...
Data should be
how do we use it to
flashed.
infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the
Randomly
virus
buys
there, fam,
clothes.
and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
I feel like fucking with automatic lethal drones, not a good idea, but we can do it. And now you've got me thinking about my 380 once again. I shouldn't do it, but I want to.
I don't know why I was even worried. I'm getting quite good at being in DedSec, I think.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Is that meant to be a compliment?
Burnout.
Thanks if it is.
Don't find Bagley. He's the best. Gets us out of most scrapes. You did good.
He's a useful AI to have around. Hurry up and give me a mission. Thank you. Let's go. DedSec business, everyone move aside, coming through. It happens. Oh, sidewalks, man. Sorry, apologize. You can file a complaint with your official DedSec, Albion. Local that motorcycle are dead. Or seriously injured. Contact your local representative for the government and complain about the contract with Albion. Or in true Albion fashion, you could just go fuck yourself. For being in my way. Sorry, biker. Oh, he got out of the way on his own. That was close on his part. Ambulance, you better move. Thank you. Vehicle's so slow. But it's a beast. Excuse me, electric self-driving car. You shouldn't have been there. This is a long time to just leave sirens blaring. My forehead itches and I don't know why. I have like a bump right here. So there's a thing on the bridge.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
All right.
Okay. Time to take over some combat drones. How's it going, buddy? No, fuck it. I was just trying to arrest you. But if you don't want to be arrested, we can throw down.
I've identified a civvy with a firearm.
Am I a civvy? Sure doesn't look like I'm a civvy. Up and over.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Nope, no one sees me. Dead. Anyone else want to show up? Oh, you came out of nowhere, buddy. You also look really... Oh shit, she's a blowy upper. I'm gonna start checking my fire here. I'm just gonna hemorrhage through ammo at this rate. Oh, I didn't get around that corner. Oh, thank you. Ooh, I'm lit. Let's get up here. I mean, can hide from you, because you're just a cloak dude. You're nothing that special. Yeah, that guy just gonna spam that over and over again. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Your time's over. Clearly, it's not.
No sign of the target. Over.
Ooh, that's convenient. Refill armor. Boop beep beep boop bop. Hit you up. Go back to auto for close quarters and doors like this. It says it's up. And this takes me up. Back the credits.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
Going way up. Way. Ooh. Well, this is fancy. Be a pain in the ass to lug all this shit up here, I tell you what. This opens these doors.
She's not here. Call off the search.
I feel like there should be guys up here. Yeah, there should be. Yeah, you are hit, buddy. So are you. Oh, there's a guy right behind me. I mean, the story's halfway decent. I still think it's just a kind of meh-ish game. Reminds me kind of in lines with like Saints Row and stuff. It's not realistic enough, and it's more cartoony as far as the driving and everything goes. It's not bad. I still wouldn't give it like a 5 out of 5 or anything. It's like a 3.5. It's just a decent game.
Done this one? Let's keep going.
Like if this was on sale, I would be really happy I bought it and enjoy it. Full price? Yeah. I only have like 17 hours in the game and I've left it open like 2 or 3 nights. So like the actual playtime through the campaign isn't that long. Cloak on me. Are any more of you that close to climbing up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Take a moment, just run across here and get the other one. I think this game has merit for people who really like replaying games and doing things differently. Maybe. Like I'm not a big.
For the encryptors, you can now upload the virus
I like
using
storyline with
the
the virtual reality and the transfer of the mind of the mother to the computer, but that yeah. So far that's my favorite part too. The rest of it's kind of like normal. It kind of is what it is. Doesn't really push any limits on anything. Hey, I see you over there, buddy. I'll tell you what though, the drop off of damage at range with weapons is so full of shit. you imagine a world where guns were only effective at that kind of range? People would still be using bows and arrows instead.
Let's see here.
I'm reading incoming drones.
It can't be Themis drones, can it?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work.
I mean, it's not that intimidating. You can just attack them. Disable you. I've been able to play this game about 4-hour intervals before I'm like, yeah, I want to put it down, and then I come back like an hour or two later and play some more. If all those drones are just gonna blow each other up, that works for me. And you have been shot a whole bunch of times. Any more big ass drones I can hack? Sensitivity's too high for those little drones. One of those games where I never bothered to adjust it because it just hasn't been hard enough to warrant my ability to aim being spot on.
Bags, I hate waiting.
Security breach. Drone reinforcement en route.
Anything? You're engaged in a target over here. Yeah. I've just been playing it 'cause there's not much else to do. I've done some yard work and things around the house. Do need to work on insulation and cleaning up the garage. Oh shit, there's a big drone somewhere that's not under my control. I really want to betray you because you are such an insanely, you're so much better than even the big missile drones. There we go. Shotgun on that thing is a beast when it hits things. Yeah, I don't remember the last game I've been super addicted to playing like that, where like you're just driven to and you can't think about anything other than that. I get addicted like that to some puzzle games or city building games or like Mountain Blade Warband for a little bit, where it's just like all I can rack my mind around, but I think that also comes with just getting older. There's been so many things I shouldn't stand near. Like, that feels like it's giving me cancer.
It's kind of beautiful, isn't it?
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you
What
leave
are you
before
doing
someone
right
gets the
there,
bright
buddy?
idea to turn yours off.
I'm hoping Valhalla is pretty good. Assassin's Creed. I expect it to be better than this in some aspects. I'll miss the guns, I'll miss the modern side of it, because I really enjoy games that do that, but I think overall it'll be a better experience. I'm really hoping Cyberpunk is hype. Lives up to its name. Do I just vault off of this? I feel like that's a bad idea. Yeah, I try to keep all my hopes bottled up a little. That way I can be pleasantly surprised. Like, I mean, I'm surprised that this game is this entertaining. I really didn't have any expectations for this game. Like I said, I never even beat the second one, I don't think. Didn't really care for it. First one, worst game I ever played, or one of the worst games I've ever played. So Cyberpunk looks good though, and I've been doing react videos to the trailers, which is why I'm starting to get myself a little hyped for it, but trying to keep it bottled up. I haven't watched much of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but like an Assassin's Creed game, if you played the first 20, you know what it's going to be. It'll be okay.
Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek
I don't even know the last ones I've like beaten.
What's to stop the next plan and the
So
one
much
after
busy
that?
work that I
Cass is the
stopped
real
playing
problem
after
here.
a while.
We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Unfortunately, Cass has us cornered on both fronts. He's got a literal army, a highly advanced arsenal, and popular support. Not only would we lose a direct conflict, we'd give him good PR.
So we take the people's support away,
That
fam?
guy.
Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do.
Betray
You lot better
you.
come in for a briefing.
Yeah, my favorite part about Assassin's Creed is all the alien stuff. I really... Black Sail, or Pirate, Black Flag, Black Sail. The pirate one I really enjoyed, but I think that's like everyone's favorite. Hoping Valhalla can be halfway decent as Vikings and stuff, and some of the mechanics they've taken from other games seems cool. I'm not fast enough to necessarily just get away from these guys in this thing.
All units, we are after the suspect.
It's one of the benefits of live streaming a lot and trying to be a YouTuber and streamer is I can justify playing mediocre games. Oh, the sea shanties in that game, so good. Somewhere I've got a playlist of all the sea shanties from that game. Ugh. There's times I would just run around and do ship combat in that game just for fun, because just that pirate life is so cool. Dodging them so far, but they are catching up to me. Shit. Okay, we got it. Everything's fine. Should be able to fast travel here. Fast travel not available in combat. Who am I in combat with? Oh, you too soon. Hope they have everything you need at the store. Thanks for stopping by too. What do they got to talk about down here now? She sits so petite for the badass she is. Love it.
The explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Of course. We stop him from enacting his reign of terror, and Cass spins it into a sob story. His true talent isn't being a soldier. He's a salesman.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's
Love this AI. So
Scares
good.
the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero.
It's gotta be the best part of the whole game, like
So that's his
voiceover
weakness,
wise,
his
and
image.
just they did
If we
such a good
shatter
job
that,
with the
he
character
falls
that AI.
apart.
Funny you mention it. I had a thought about that. Show them Bagley.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower.
Why would you tease that?
Next week,
No wonder
pirates.
you went missing.
Nigel would have spun that interview.
What is wrong with you?
If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1.
Why?
You should begin searching there.
Stupid social media people. At least put a redundant system
Claire
in.
Waters appears
If
to be
something
an
happens to you,
opportunity
it goes out
muckslinger.
anyways.
Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
There are benefits to working alone, but I'm sure our resources could tempt her. I believe she'd make a good ally.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
It's a fancy helmet. I mean, it does look cool with the Albion armor, but it just looks so much like the pre-order mask. Interesting. So snazzy. London and the holographs and everything. I still think matching my outfit, though, the black pig face just looks so good. I mean, that kind of matches. Wish I could just use my own Albion mask. New bags? Whatever. Still nothing that great. We want to go out here. Ah, there's fast travel right next to it. It's awfully convenient and nice. Boom, 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 boom. I'm a dick. You're a dick. Take my gun out. Do you guys keep up your
Claire used to
attitude?
broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
She's disturbingly easy to find. I want to think the enemies she's making are stupider than us, but I'm not feeling confident. Let's hurry.
Yeah. You're gonna scandal this hard, man. You should. People just don't protect themselves. They're idiots. Everyone thinks you're invincible. And that money doesn't make the world go around and make people vanish. Where is this objective? So this is below? Was I on the right level? No, it's below me here. I can't wait to get this game. It looks good. I was a fan of 1 and 2, so why not Legion? Yeah, I mean, if you like the first two, I think this is the best one out of the 3, but I also didn't like the first 2, so... And I think this game is decent. I think it's like a 3.5 out of 5, but... I know there is a subset of gamers out there that likes this and would like to be able to replay missions and do different things and stuff. So, it's not a bad thing. Screw you, copyrighted music. How does one get down to this thing that I'm supposed to be hacking? Toss a drone. We'll wander around with the drone. Is it off this backside? Is that what I'm doing wrong? I see a vent there. I'm up and over. Like these drone stuff, the puzzles, they're all really cool. It's got good things, it's got bad things. Hence the 3.5.
Jesus Christ! They fucking killed her! We were too late!
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use
I
of
love
our
Ubisoft.
time.
You're right.
I don't love them, but like I have all the Ghost Recons, I have all the Assassins.
Let's look around, find the truth, and expose it.
For a part of my life, I made a living off of Division. So like, in Ubisoft, we go way back. I don't have a problem with them. Just like the first one is on the list of my games for the worst game I've ever played. The second one I don't think I ever beat. It was acceptable.
To a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
And I'm sure we all know who they supply. Albion.
I mean, I can't even argue with a lot of the people that hate Ubisoft because it's like, is their version of monetization absolutely insane? Like, they marketed the single-player version of this too. It's like a lot of your cool cosmetics you can only get with paying real money, and they want $10 each.
What do you make of
It's
this
kinda
graffiti,
ridiculous.
Bagley? It seems a little over the top.
And the driving in every game they've ever made has
which you'd think
been
they'd be
terrible.
used to by now.
But it's not great in this game either.
Flowers and thank you notes.
This is the best driving I think they've ever had in a game.
Especially as openly
But
as
their
this?
engine
No,
just can't do
something's not
physics
right.
and stuff. They just need a new engine. They could get a new engine,
Looks like
man.
whoever tried to clear out Claire's
They
gear
could make
didn't
some
see
really,
this
really,
tablet.
really, really good open world
You wouldn't
games.
scan it for me, would you, Bagley?
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Yeah, they're like slidey, and in this game, nothing has any
you've agreed to
weight
speak
to
on the
it.
record.
You just like
You
hit
are an
things and they
intelligence
spin
technician
off.
at Albion
A
and
little
work
car hits a
closely
big
with
truck,
Nigel
it like
Cass,
flies out of the way,
correct,
and you're
Mr.
just like, it's bullshit.
You. I can't believe I'm doing
But
this.
they don't have any engine that can handle physics.
know.
Just is what
Only
it
have
is.
to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Like the Ghost Recon cars, like drift and like they're on a pivot in the center point, and they just turn, and it feels so wrong.
But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. You, check that wall.
The story of this game is solid, though. It's one of the strong points. The robots' strong points. The recruits, I think, is gimmicky, but a lot of people like it, and I don't mind it.
That other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
That'll be our smoking gun. If we can get our hands on that evidence, Cass won't be able to hide anymore. That Albion bastard mentioned Carousel. They must mean Carousel Plaza, the Albion propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
I mean, stealth mechanics. So one, I'm not a stealth player. I never have been. I don't really enjoy stealth. I try it. It's just not how my brain works. I can kill a million enemies. So that's where I'm coming from with this. But the stealth mechanic in this game, super easy as far as I'm concerned. Like, I did run around as a spy for most of this game. And you just have a silenced pistol, and the enemies are so oblivious. And there's not many of them, or if you want to go silent and kill everyone, you can just pop everyone once in the head with a silenced pistol and go about your day doing whatever you want on the whole objective. Because, like, the cameras don't actually pick you up, they don't detect you. It's really just people and the bots. I've done 1 or 2 missions stealth with the bots, and that's super easy too, especially since you can just cloak your robots and everything. So it's like, whatever. Honestly, I think the game's super easy. I don't have iron mode turned on and the permadeath, which would make it a little bit harder, but all that would do is make it grindier. Because I think I've died like 3 or 4 times, which means I would have lost 3 or 4 of my agents. But I mean, I have so many team members, and this is me not even trying. I've actually recruited like 2 people, and all these other guys I've just gotten. So like you could scratch off 3 of them from my list if I was running permadeath. But I have the difficulty set at the highest. Where is your drone access? I don't think they did a good job marking. So like, you see this red line that says what I need to get to turn this off. I think they did a good job with that. But it's like, okay, I see that there's a vent. There's been a few times where I've had to spend forever looking for the other access to the vent. Like this one was easy, it's right here. But could have done a little bit of that. The driving and the shooting and gunplay in this game are my 2 biggest complaints. Like, the guns feel like poop. They sound like poop. It's odd to me because Ubisoft has games that do guns really well. Like, the Ghost Recon games are pretty good. The Division's guns feel and sound amazing. And then they release games like this and the guns sound and feel really bad. And it's like, why didn't you just use these things? And the cover mechanics a little but like I said, it's a decent game, it's an okay game. That's what I told everyone, and everyone that's come in here and talked to me about it who's played it and is in the currently playing it kind of agrees. I haven't had anyone tell me I'm wrong or say it deserves to be like a 5. Everyone has just come to the conclusion, yeah, it's a decent game. But like, I just finished a playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn and other games like that, and it's like, comparing this to that game is absolutely amazing, and this is decent. I've told other people this too, we're on sale, middle of summer or something, when there's not many games coming out. This would be a wonderful pickup. 100% recommend it. It'd be fun, keep you entertained for a while. I'll have to see how the co-op is and the online stuff, because it's not in game yet.
Than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Copy that. Best to exercise extreme caution, especially
the
after seeing what they're capable of.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
But this game coming out this close to Valhalla and Cyberpunk, it's those are tall orders to come close to, you know what I mean? betray. What are you doing back here, buddy? And the fact that assault rifles are weaker than pistols in this game is also another one of those weird things. Here. You down. But this stuff is cool. I can't lie. The drones, taking them over, hacking them, controlling them, really is cool. Where'd this guy go? I saw you run up here. And you're a blowy up guy, so don't get enough distance, but it's a good way to take care of the drone, so I don't have to worry about it after I lose control of it. Is there anyone else? Ah, there's a drone there. Let's just hijack it and bring it over to me and I'll kill it. Drone down. Refill this. Ah, there's an audio log. That's another complaint I have too. And the only reason I haven't listened to any of these audio logs is you actually have to stand there in the menu and listen to them, and they're very long. If you could walk around, explore, loot, and pick things up while listening to their lore and audio logs, I would probably enjoy the game more. I'd be more invested in it. I would know more what's going on in the backstory and everything. Yeah. But these are literally the very first one they throw at you in the whole game when you're not invested at all is like a small book. It would probably take them 5 minutes to read it to you. It's probably like 3 minutes. And you can't do anything else while you're listening to it. So you're just staring at a menu, listening to nobody talk to you. And then they give you 4 more in the same little area right as you start the game, and you're like, no thanks. The heck was that? Interact with? There we go.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Yeah. I might listen to them after my playthrough, because like I am interested in the lore of this world, because it's not bad, and I like the story. Ow, that really fucking hurt me. Disable you. Those big bad drones, they just suck as hacked allies. Stay disabled. Shoot down. You're about to not be betrayed anymore. No thank you. I didn't see you there. They're not bad as hijacked. But betraying enemies, they're not good at. Put a few rounds in you. You betray. Who just hit me from behind? Oh, there's a freaking droid back there. You're down. Just disable that guy. I'll get you up high, buddy. So like the pistols in this game two-shot these guys at the head, where the assault rifle is like 5 shots. It's just confusing to me. Shut you off. What the heck? Third one of you. That's problematic. Okay, we're gonna need to hijack this guy and fight this one. Missiles out on you. Gotta go, buddies. Okay, should be everything. I wish they put as much time into the guns, the sounds, other things as they did like the drones. Drones are so cool. Oh, you also talked about the stealth. So I am playing a character with an outfit to blend in, but I can't sprint at full speed while in this stealth mode. And I think the distance they detect you at is really far away, and it feels kind of weird, but overall it's cool. I'm sure there's tons of people out there that love the stealth gameplay and will love replaying in different ways.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down.
I hate talking negatively about these games because, like, I like them.
Contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
There's the proof for that one.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Yeah, if this game came out like 2-3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, it would be like mind-breaking, but like games have just come so far that this came out feeling a little dated with its driving and stuff and gunplay. And like I've been watching the Cyberpunk trailers for react videos for the channels, and like holy shit, you want to talk about next level like gunplay, gun feel, the sounds, the graphics.
In a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to...
She looks good in this car.
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something.
Car is so slow, accelerating, compared to what it looks like. Like it's 0 to 60. Yeah. I've enjoyed the Far Cry games. I've enjoyed playing them with people. I think those are the co-op ones with the grappling hooks. I play so many games, or I get them confused, but those have been pretty fun. But they're also just a super busy work open world game. I hope Assassin's Creed Valhalla is as good as it looks, and I hope it looks like they took a lot of the mechanics out of a lot of really good games and the systems out of good games, and hopefully they've merged them all together to make an actual, like a solid Assassin's Creed. His origins and stuff was just all over the place. Wow. That biker did not stand a damn chance at life. Oof. It just feels so... Like I said, best driving Ubisoft has put in a game as far as I'm concerned, but like, it's still just not right. Oh, we threaded that. They just lack weight in things, like this light pole. Shouldn't fly through there like that. Also, this kind of car, well, I wouldn't just rip off a light pole. Or a traffic light. Whoa, that was the hardest I've ever hit a traffic light. That's how they normally come off. Look at this, like, that doesn't look good at all. What the hell? These light poles, they just kind of fly through the air when I hit them at good speed. Like they're 0G-ish. Yeah, I am a fucking maniac. What are you gonna do about it, you homeless little shit? Got a problem? That's it. Have a good day. You're under arrest, sir. for looking at an Albion officer. I can keep you for a while. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm a good guy. Just sit here with all these people handcuffed around me, just waiting. Like, what the heck?
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Tone Conference, Parliament.
You never know
King's
who you're
College
talking to.
I'll provide overseas tactics.
It could become a statistic, a lot easier than people think in this real world.
Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish, what about you?
Haha.
Finally out of hiding?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Yes, Albion won't just roll over and...
Ooh, mysterious Shadow Man. Poof, he gone. Hey man, there's people in the news all the time. Get shot at, beat up, killed, murdered for road rage, and other dumb shit. Like, you really never know.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of.
And that's the hypnotize.
They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed,
happened to my car?
prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
They haven't done shit.
What's next then? Does the Resistance even have sanctioned time off?
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
Okay, what's next? London's protectors. Barista.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
They spin this again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first.
It's gonna fight it.
And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit.
Poor guy.
He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice.
I like that too, and you can
We
skip
have to get to White
cutscenes in this
Tower and
game,
stop
all
him.
of them, if you really want to, which is good also. It's funny if they do that stuff, but then they won't let me listen to an audio log while walking around. I have to sit there and stare at it. And like, I hope I'm wrong, but like, I did not find a way to skip any of the audio logs, or not skip them, but watch them while walking around. Oh, that's really far away. There's no need to drive all the way that far when you can just fast travel. The whole recruits thing, though, like, there's two types of people, I think. There's the people like me that have a play style. They like playing that play style. They'll get the operative they want and then just play that operative. And then there's the people that are like, I'm curious what each mission is like playing as different people. And it's like, for those people, this game really does hold a whole different aspect and value. Or people like me who just like to min-max and shoot everyone. It's like, okay, I've gotten my... Did you just call me a... What are you following me around for, dude?
Bastard.
Whatever. You're just gonna call me a bastard, then fine. Yeah, your rights don't mean shit, dude. I'm an Albion officer. I'm just gonna handcuff you and put you in a bush. Like, what? I had to approve your comment because it has ass in it. That auto moderate. I mean, I did arrest that. His ass can stay handcuffed in a bush for a while. And he's gonna have to try and get out of those handcuffs and explain that to whoever the hell's getting him out of those handcuffs. Like, psh, dude being a dick. I can always come out of outfit. I don't have to walk around in my uniform. And then people won't hate me. And they hate me because I already did all the missions to turn the boroughs against Albion. So all the boroughs are on the side of the resistance. That's... Yeah, I'm a fascist prick, I know, but I can't arrest all of you. Kiss my ass? You kiss my ass, you little shit. I'm arresting people, and you are in the vicinity, so you might be a suspect as well. Sucks to be you guys. Hope you didn't have any plans tonight.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys.
I can toggle that on and off here, so like this turns on arresting people as a finisher versus beating the crap out of them. Like this is kind of cool.
But he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Securing the compound.
I suppose I should deal with Cass sooner rather than later.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
Gate's coming open. What? I've never hijacked to the turret.
In his lifetime if we get to him.
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy is
And you?
But what more can we expect? Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Death is?
Betray. Just automatically go after your own guys.
I found the answer to
We're gonna need to disable you. So I'll just hijack this big guy.
Are you sure that's what you want to come against? You want to test my resolve?
Wow, whatever took that down really fast. Still no one's found me though. Assault rifle round to the head doing that much damage is a joke at this range. Like pistols just do like 16 times the damage. It's literally nonsensical. I know there's another turret up here. Trey, you cover my ass while I push these guys. Came over the top on him. Disable you, because I can't hijack you right now. Where is this key? Key over here. Also, something odd about this game. These are news drones, and they've been following me around basically the entire game, filming everything I do every time I cause a commotion. But not once has anything come of it. I don't see any news broadcasts about it. I don't see... It's odd that they're just following me around. He did. Got a key. Permanently disabled that turret, so it should be fine. That was terrible. Choosing the spray and pray method. Am I too intimidated to report? Yeah, possibly. It is cool that you recruit everyone. Like, I saw these people and I was like, she just looks like a badass in this outfit. So I just wanted to play it. So I recruited her. As I was playing a little spy in a nice little dress who Like I said, the silenced pistols in this game are just absolutely broken. They make this game so easy. I see you over there, buddy.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Yeah, you didn't sign up for that, did you? So now we can go in here. But like, I feel like I should be able to toggle my in combat, out of combat, or in stealth, out of stealth, but keep this outfit on. It's like moving this slowly is just annoying. Like if I took off my outfit, went into civilian clothes, I could run twice as fast right now. Just because it still technically has me in stealth mode. As far as I can tell, yeah. Like anyone you see on the street, like when you see me walking around bringing this up, I'm looking at what their abilities are, what they are to recruit them or not. So like this shows me what his abilities are. The top right, the 2 thumbs down, shows how hard it'll be to recruit because of how much he doesn't like DedSec, and like obviously he's killed by me. And I've run across people out in the world that are like, family member was killed by DedSec or injured and this kind of stuff, and I've come across people that says family member was like helped by, which makes them easier to recruit and stuff. So there's cool stuff like that. I really like that networking, and it kind of feels like you have some weight in it. I wish they went a little more detailed with it, but... And the whole recruiting people thing, it's like... It's cool, but it's super grindy, because it's just like... Do a quest for them, or if they dislike you, you do a thing, and then it unlocks a quest. And then you do the quest, and then you just get them. So it's really just like, do a quest, do a quest, do a quest, do a quest. To like farm for them. Just normal quest running. And there's a console over here I can show you. A lot of the quests are... These things are placed all over the world. That box right there. And it's like, just go interact with that in random locations. They'll just spread out all over the map just to do RNG quests for the algorithm. I've had a few crash desktops, like 4 or 5. There's a few bugs where if you open objective doors with your gun out, it black screens. So like, game's not 100% stable. Like here, I'm gonna put my gun away just in case this is one of those black screen moments. Enter now. You cannot leave this bunker or swap operatives until Cass is defeated. I am ready. Can't think of a better badass, more woman to go down there with, so. Given my spy lady, super OP pistol, and she has the takes less damage perk. So technically she's better at combat. She just doesn't look as badass.
What our mutual acquaintance 0 days set in motion. My inevitable reign and your downfall.
If you think so, buddy.
This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you.
Shut up.
I am the law. Come down.
Laws are meant to be broken.
Let me show you.
APC pipe from Division, anyone? Feel an APC fight from Division.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
Ah, so I have to do one of these puzzles under fire? This ought to be fun. Okay, where's the first thing I need to rotate? Really wish I had a dodge mechanic or a roll mechanic to move from cover to cover when under fire here. This whole slowly walking thing. Not a deal. To you. I'm hoping this is just a simple puzzle. Some of these can be quite complicated, but like I feel like they wouldn't make it that complicated under fire. You're down. Where was that other ad? There it is. I'd say it's not exactly like the APC fight, but like... yeah, this doesn't seem to have a cover-to-cover button in any way, shape, or form. Where's my last rotate thing? Here? No, I'm missing... oh, it goes up the door. Okay, and then it comes down, around... unlock this one. Does that throw him into second phase, I'm guessing?
Revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away.
This is a bad gun for that.
The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
You have to reload, buddy.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement.
And the whole if you're in cover, you're immune to damage, and if you're out of it, you're not. It's just weird. It doesn't like... your angles don't super matter as much as they should. Oh, push past you, get into cover. I don't want to be standing up and shooting at him. I didn't even hit the melee button. I hit the look at him and pull the trigger button, and it stood me up and auto-attacked him. Which is just the combat in this game being weird. Gonna make me redo my whole first stage. Yep, okay then.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
Rotate you.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily.
Please get into cover, thank you. I'm lit. Also, the bullets in this game come out of your camera, not your character, so you can do some really interesting, cheesy things, just shooting over cover and around cover and other things of that nature.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away.
Who was shooting me? You up there?
The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
Stay on top of ads this time. Yeah, I don't think there's another button to go left or right. I think there's just one button to rotate them. I just went the wrong way to get to the other power grid system. This is the long way. Very repetitive. It's like he does his burst, I wait for the burst to end, I kill ads, move a little bit, wait for burst to end, kill ads if there are ads, rinse and repeat. Where does this thing start? There it is. Shoot at me. This might make this all a lot easier if I can just keep this thing alive. Where is my puzzle? Puzzle's already done, so that's irrelevant. I don't want that drone anymore. Oh no, that's not the puzzle done, that's the start. I need to go towards this edge. Get you. You can hit you from here. Oh shit. Okay, hit from behind. Now.
Did you not hear Bagley? Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations.
What the heck do you think I'm trying to do? Shut up. You want to see the giant army of people I'm fighting?
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack!
See the red marker off to my right.
The drone shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
It's not worth it. Why can't I refill? Oh, it's already refilled. It didn't do the animation though. Stay on top of ads.
All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
No thank you, missiles. Hold your head. Don't tunnel vision. See the guy behind me. Did you poke me? Thank you. Gotta go right now. Across the whole damn room. I think that was the appropriate number of times for that one. There should be ads, right? Yes. It's drone ads. Love a way to roll out of those missiles. Would be great. What am I looking for here? I need to go up and over here, I think. Where do you need to be in the right spot, you stupid thing? Okay, it is in the right spot. Oh shit. Double assault rifle ads. Put them down, get out of the missiles. See an ad here. One right in front of him. Oh shit. I gotta do one on this side of him. Cover. See two ads across the way. What the hell's hitting me?
You need to power up the EMP stations to get through that armor.
Oh, that guy
Complete the
fucked
network
me.
bypass.
Get over here, you jackass. You. Oh, that's a missile launch. Ow.
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Come on out, you little shit. A lot of things would be nice. I don't know how you do that fight as a stealth character. Thought my armor was badass. He's got some badass armor. I'm assuming I can't change my loadouts in here. Like, my combat drone would have been really nice right about now. Okay. He looked a lot more badass than he was. Kind of wish I inspected him to see if he is recruitable.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance
Alliance is ready to be London's protectors.
Well, you clearly aren't.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
His armor looks so cool, but it didn't do shit.
What's best for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he killed a lot of good people in the job you were just doing.
Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't
I
disappear
did have
that
this
easily.
skill that whole time that I've never
Expect the powers
used.
that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
That didn't do anything. Okay. Supposedly a homing drone that blows things up. True colors. Come back whenever, man. Enjoy your day. Thanks for stopping by. Hope your 5 minutes is well spent.
Oi, you put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Meet you in the safe house. Okay. I do. Are we having a party or something, guys? Damn. Raving it up? Yeah, we are having a party. And talk to her and you. Okay. Tell me we don't take out the bad guys.
So now that you've seen all the amenities the
Zero
safe
Dawn.
house has to offer, are you ready to officially join?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Of course we do. So they're fidgeting with my wedding ring and playing one-handed. Look at you dancing away, detective.
Inspector Lau, isn't it against protocol to fraternize with a suspected terrorist organization?
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Well, that's good. So what's the point of all these conversations? Guy up top. Or is this just to make sure we get some more copyright claims on the video because of this
Note.
music?
Taking a sabbatical from your endless roster of dark web contracts?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
Alright. Wish I could jump over that railing, but they're gonna make me double back. My awesome plywood floors up there for my giant, like, $60 million servers. Oh, you must be hating this party.
Malik, if you want to say something, then spit it out. I'm losing my patience.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name.
Bit of a drama queen. Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
Is it the leader, like I said?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
I already call this a little plot
Sorry
twist.
to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the Dead Set network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the fuck?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Christ. Zero Day hacked us and stole our data.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Not now, Bagley. Can you trace that signal?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
Sure, we'll make visit. I have to manually exit the safe house, though. That's not very normal. Usually I have to fast travel, or I can fast travel out of here. We're 80 tech. What else would be interesting or useful for said missions here? Nothing. I have it all. Sure, we'll just buy this thing. Like I'm gonna use it. I also totally did not mean to equip it. Team, edit. Cannot modify well in restricted areas. Really? Let me walk all the way down here to the bench to edit this. Oh, you're not gonna let me use the bench. Tell me I just fucked myself by equipping this, and I'm gonna trigger a cutscene in a catastrophic event by leaving this house and not be able to change my gear. All because I wanted to spend some needlessly spendable points. Yes. Nope. Good. Forgot how to breathe, apparently.
I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker's signal. As I
Okay.
said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Good luck.
Thank you, I guess. Which one of you guys is an automated mode? I really don't want the taxi cab. No one likes the taxi cab. There's my hot hatch. Don't mind me, hot hatch. You're in automated driving mode too. I'll borrow you. Let's do this. Oh, and you're in classical music and everything? Just what I wanted as I bunch, boop, beep, and bop my mic like there's no tomorrow. Oh, drifted. We scraped it. We're losing it. Oh, boy. Ooh. I mean, that could have went catastrophically wrong. I mean, we lost it. I can't even say we kept control there. Sorry, scooter guy. You're just in the way. Happens to the best of us. Ugh. Drift into that light pole. Such dramatic music for this drive. Oh, we lost it. Too twitchy.
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Perfect. I'm beyond ready to confront whoever it is at the wheel.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Fucking shite, if I die here, I'm blaming you, Bagley!
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
I need good drones. I guess betray?
You share your thoughts online. You share your lives online.
Now it's time to share your responsibility. When you see something suspicious, then it's time to speak up. SIRS.
Striver is his fans. Not very good. Ow. That's my face. Can't really aim up high enough to shoot at these damn drones. It's like, that's kind of an issue.
You just can't leave me alone, can you? I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Responding to the call. Over.
Get to safety. Okay. Getting rid of drones. Drones are high objects, buses, hard turns, hijacks, hacking. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Coming through. Move aside. It's all good. I know. It's hard knock life. Oh shit, I was looking behind me to hack this cop car. Hack the cop car. You're not on my tail, it's fine. Raise that behind me. Didn't really give myself any way to escape on this bridge, did I? Guess there's always one easy way. What I find me down here?
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war
Desperate
bunker.
times call for
Good
desperate
chance that's where
measures.
Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
And I'm fucking tired of it. Show me where they are.
I love how many people you wiped out when you drift around a corner wall or out of the Valkyrie place in the background. Yeah, that was... it's really questionable if DedSec, the way I play them, are the good people. I have killed a lot of people and gravely wounded
Potential hideout of the
ton
evil
of people.
universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
Bro, when I try tap RB for my spider bot, the motherfucker doesn't even give me the option to throw it. Is this a bug? I don't know. I am playing on PC, so... What the fuck is going on? Someone shooting someone? Those were gunshots. Do you have the spider bot equipped and stuff? That's also important to have. And I know in the console it's middle mouse, or on PC it's middle mouse button to change the gear your guy's using. So like here I have my drone, here I have my spider drone. I don't know what the button for that is. Can't really think of anything else. I haven't heard of that bug, but the only bug I've had is black screening when interacting with things.
The elevator that descends into the Zero Day
That
bunker
would
is
suck.
guarded by a
But you could test that with other
security
games
system,
and stuff.
Some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level.
Disable the security system. Well, this is a trap. It's gotta be a trap, right? You cannot leave the bunker or swap operatives until you have confronted Zero Day. Sure! She's a badass. We got some musical tones going. Boop, beep.
Ouch. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
I mean, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. What? One. Oh, so it was 1, 2. Nope, it was 1, 2, 3. I'm terrible at these memory games. This is gonna be harsh. Okay. Terrible memory. Some disorders in my life. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
This kind of security obviously didn't exist in World War II.
I didn't see
wonder
these
who
two as
upgraded
options the first time. Oh, I missed the first one. Is it the same? Because that was this one, this one, this one. Wasn't paying attention. This one? Nope. So it's this one, this one, this one, that one. What are you gonna spit out at me? Double spider bots? Okay. Pay attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6. Oh boy, that was one too many for my brain. Yep. Fuck you, robots. It's always embarrassing with these things. Oh, there's a third one. Touche. Don't die to these little spider bots. This is normally I bust like a pen and paper and a spreadsheet, but I don't have one. What am I looking for here? 1 second. You know, you move houses 7 months ago and then you don't even sit here and have the stuff you normally have. So what are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're looking at one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Missed 8. I think 8 is bottom right, right? Let's try. Those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Cool little music puzzle you had there, buddy. Kinda lame, to be honest. You know, that thing in Among Us, for whatever reason, I've never messed it up. The reactor thing in the Starship map, where you have to do Simon Says. I don't know how, what, or why, but whenever I play that game,
Not the most
I can nail
inviting
that
clubhouse,
challenging.
is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Okay. What am I expecting here? Not gonna fuck around with the propane tank. Refill the ammo. It says there's a path hidden over here. There's not really, is there? Raise and lower, arm you.
Humanity's forgotten its native state.
Shit.
Tear gas into double or single turret. Do you have any enemies around for you to betray? No, okay. No. No, I just want to disable this thing. Our safe house has a ton of mannequins too. I don't know what their obsession with mannequins is. I know out on the streets they're all in poses holding protest signs, so they're using them as units of protest. They like spray paint and put protest signs in them instead of risking people's
Through a
lives.
diseased mind with a flair for the dramatic. Grand.
I mean, all they're doing is tear gassing me, which is like... What was that? They're tear gassing me on a character that I just happen to be immune to tear gas, so like, it's not really doing anything. Praise you.
True change is always destruction.
Doo-doo-doo. Nice. What? I heard it. Where you at? Like a boomer bot. How about you betray your friend, shoot you to death, and then I shoot you to death? Works for me. Hackers fighting hackers, right? I wonder if there's a way to disable those without shooting them.
When we worship machines,
I bet I could trigger that and it would trigger the mines.
not replace.
Or mannequins.
There's something weird up ahead. I'm gonna check it out.
The whole thing is weird. I'm glad you think this is just the weird bit. Refill ammo. And that might be the first time I didn't melee the ammo container before I, so is that my little stealth cover with an arm trap while I do this remotely?
Alright, I think
If I
it's
was
safe
to
to
play
say
this
we find Zero
secretly?
Day's base of operations. Bagley, what can you tell me about this place?
It's, not authorized? How can it be not authorized?
Pardon? Not authorized by who?
By, apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Oh, shit. That hacker's tampering with Bagsy Boy. See what you can find in there.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well.
Meh.
Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it?
The effort that goes into a deceit is proportional to how fucked up the result is. I don't like this.
I think the AI we're rolling with is a
Zero Day has
modified
reverse engineered
computer.
Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet?
Possible. They'd have to be able to manufacture the damn things, though. Fiddle with this bit. Arm that, because there's traps
Zero Day
everywhere
has
for
a
some
backdoor into
reason.
Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about.
I mean, there's a log in here. It's the only log I read. Nah. It's another giant wall of text. Just not in the mood to read that much right now.
This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Broker Tech. Code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab.
That's a bit sketch.
Jesus Christ.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Okay, and the crash pad. Well, at least we know it's human. Boop.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Now he does.
Oh, I do now.
He really
Listen
likes
up.
to shoot people in the head.
Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
I hate how none of these fucking guns have top sights. They don't even have iron sights. The single-shot Martian rifles are just flat rails on top.
Well, well.
Oh, hey, I
if I
fucked
were
up my
a
green
vet in
screen.
AI,
Well,
I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced
pushing
knowledge of the
myself
London
off my
bombings
desk.
and the location of that DedSec safe
There we
house.
go.
Almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
I already have that mask. It's one of the starter masks, but... And I don't think that took place in this room. That took place over in, I think, the beginning start house before the game started. I might have that mask because I picked it up at the beginning of the game.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
I knew it.
Is London burning?
Parts of it.
Then I've held up my
I called this so long ago.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
That's
This is
disappointing.
still the largest terror attack in London's
I
history.
want to not be able to call the
You
end of a
can't
game
work
at least
with that.
once.
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, love.
She's running! Get her!
He's a pretty dead shot up until that
She
point.
killed Dalton, set up the attacks, and she's tampered with Bagley.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Draw Britannia is running. That console right over there.
I knew the leader of DedSec would be the bad guy. Disappointment. Good twist, if you don't see it coming, but there are a few hints. I took my gun out. And I interacted with the console. Well, this is that black screen. I'm going to put it in standby, but I'm not going to leave it in standby this time. Better than that. Close the game. I wonder how far back it put us. Hopefully not the very beginning, and then hopefully there's a checkpoint like after all that, or you get to that thing. I know better too. Put the damn gun away. Interacting with things. Do. Game takes a while to launch. Yeah, they're usually pretty good about patching it, so it's not a big deal. Campaign, continue. Another thing they did really good in this game is the civilian interactions.
On my way.
You game. That's not a you guys. Why is someone being stabbed? I hear. That sounded like knife stabs. Now everyone's running around. I feel like she's not heading anywhere. Okay. It says I need to go down. I really don't want to do the music game again either. I can't believe, yep. And we're doing this. That I screwed up a hack. No? Let me guess, it's not gonna let me re-trigger this. And I have no way to get back down there. Huh. Did we just break the game? Possible game breaking. Because it still has my quest on this part. Can I reset it somehow? I untrack one and track another. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But first I'm gonna try some other stuff in here. Oh. Can't re-interact with you. I find a way to get this in there. Looking very invisible wall-y. The way it wants to ricochet back out when I look up there and stuff. There. No. These little back panels. No. The only trap in here. They have no way to kill myself. Well, shit. Little things like this make you be like, yeah. Who do I not give two flying fucks about? You know what, old lady? No, you've been good to us. Who hasn't given me anything for this? You've got a grenade launcher. Unavailable to swap operatives. Okay.
Possible hostile at your location. Proceed. We'll engage if necessary.
Come kill me. Oh boy! Oh, that's my aim. It's so bad. Oh shit. Oh fuck, dude, you are luck. Damn, I suck. Oh, could you imagine if I was really that bad? Those that are just tuning in, the game broke. Haha, it worked. Can't trick me. It's like 90,000 hours of video games paid in my life since I hit 18. Never mind before that. I win, game. Game unfucked.
I've found Drill Britannia. It looks to be a CTOS patch. I don't know if I can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Depends. What does Drill Britannia do?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping
it's over
to steal
60,000.
all
I
that
know that. 90,000 is really high.
So beautiful you have
I've done
to
the
build
math out
a
before,
doomsday
too.
bomb shelter just to hide away from it. When's the rest of Zero Day show up? Huh?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Jesus, you really are just another zealot.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness. Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Because 60,000 hours of video gaming since I turned 18 puts me at 9.8 hours a day. And a lot of days in my life I've spent more than 9 hours playing. And I used to do a lot of 48-hour days when I was younger. So, like, more copyrighted music at a main objective. I didn't think that bad guy was dead. You know, I really wish there was a button to swap size of my gun. Got him. Because I've basically just been playing video games for my adult life. I've worked odd jobs here and here when I had to. And somehow I found a woman and a wife during this process too, which is
Albion has
nonsense.
dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Okay, now I'm just kind of lost here. Let's refill. Oh, you damn stealther, you son of a bitch. It's a good song for this fighting now. But they're gonna make me fight left-handed with no way to swap. That's freaking troll. Ooh, I barely made its cover. Betray. This is really loud. Oh, it's still so bad. This weapons in this game. I get that they probably don't want it to be super easy, even though it is, and they make the weapon damage like non-existent at range. Yeah, it's like that hacks, like shooting through cover and shit in this game. I really hope there isn't a versus multiplayer when online launches, or they're gonna have to do a lot of work. Because the whole bullets coming out of the aimer thing with a cover system, that's asking for people to just get shot while people are 100% in cover. Well, if the whole game was like this, I would have adjusted my sensitivity to be at my competition levels. Ooh, if I poke him again, I'm probably dead. Got it. Trade them. Take out elites first. Oh, they rickrolled that turret real quick, but shotguns are super OP in this game. I prematurely reloaded. All these years and all these hours gaming, it's something I still do religiously. Can't even count how many games I reload when the enemies have one more hit, so I think I'm doing enough damage to kill them. That's probably my favorite fight so far. Whole game. I'm a huge fan of tower defenses and wave defenses and swarm matches and stuff like that. I love that kind of gameplay.
That was intense, but I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
And if I wasn't on this chick who's armed to the teeth, if I was on like a hacker or something, I don't 100% know how you go around those things. There's got to be some way, or they just expect you to bring in a combat companion.
Being shot in the damn head by Albion. What the hell is going on?
They've targeted all of us. We need to rendezvous.
Sabine has leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
Oh, I am getting lit. Get in the car, please. Get in the car faster. Thank you. Why can't I drive? Okay. Oh, and it's the classical music still. Yes, please. This is not the kind of vehicle I want to be in, though. So we're getting out. We're risking it for the biscuit to get in this hot hatch. Come on, hot hatch. Fuck you. Or shoot somebody else. Well, truck, mass. He bigger. He wins. Got it. I am not paying attention to where I'm driving. Yeah, this little hot... Wow. Don't read chat and drive. Yes, this hot hatch is quite quick. I've only ever seen one hot hatch in real life at a car show that I've been super impressed with. There's like a 670 horsepower hot hatch Civic at a car show here one year, and I was like, oh damn. You've seen me drive. You know I can drive in this game at least halfway decently. But right now, not happening. Okay. Calm it down. Just drive. Just drive your little heart out. That was a premature drift. Come on, Coppers, what you got? Was looking at the mini-map there and did not see that car coming straight at me. Not gonna lie. I've never once gone above 2 stars wanted in this game. And I don't know why. I've killed tons of people.
Is a quarter century off. Today, we are facing the possibility.
It didn't change the radio station.
Tonight, GBB will be looking into what this
Why did it turn off the classical Flight of the Bumblebee music, huh? There we go. Oh! Whatever I hit went Ubisoft physics on us. Everyone out.
Finally. That took long. Am I early or is everyone else just lost?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Not sure a railway siding counts as safe, Bagley.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm
Railway
trapped into a
siding.
hotel dumbwaiter.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
Ooh, we getting harsh. I need to be up. Is there another staircase up anywhere? Question mark? This is just me running in a loop. Okay, there's construction here. Oh, I do that every time. Whatever, we're gonna walk it then. I want to hack it, but I just disable it because for whatever reason the lift drones are considered hostile, so your default action is to shut them off instead of hack. Let's go climb it. When you start this briefing, all activities, recruitments, and missions will be locked. They will be available again once you complete or choose to abandon the mission. I am ready. Ah, this says or abandon mission, so there must have been an option somewhere I missed.
London, this is 0 Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
I'll ditch all my electronics, find a little hole to hide in and go hide in it. Maybe drive out into the water, get on one of these boats, just chill.
Right. Pay attention, everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
Oh, he's my favorite character. That would be mean.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way.
Ooh, do I have to divide my units up? I get to bust out my spy? Put a badass at one, put a spy at the other, call it a day. I don't really have two badasses. I only recruited one badass. Wife did message me 20 minutes ago.
There are now millions of me's
I should
destroying
respond
London
to her.
infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
Are you all seriously considering this? It's Bagley, our Bagley. We can't kill him.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Fine. I can put my feelings aside. So, we need to shut down Bagley at Bloom Tower. How do we do this?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brokertech servers will begin a reboot immediately.
Why is
Taking
my
him
waypoint
offline provides a
orange
short
now?
window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
I respect your decision, but this is
It's a nice
fucking
little
bollocks.
formation these guys have
Drop a
got
pin.
going there.
Jesus, I'm gonna miss saying that.
Just drones falling out of the sky, cars freaking out. It's a nice little post-apocalyptic world they got going on
I've
here.
already scrambled medical supply chains.
Hey.
Hospitals will be non-functional.
Oh, they just murdering all the civvies? So that's fucked up. I love how people are like pretending to just walk around like normal. Well, that got fun. Holy shenanigans, Batman. Demolition Derby. Hell yeah.
Let's find this one.
Oh shit.
Keep an eye out.
Oh, that's me dead. Because that car randomly magically exploded. It's kind of shenanigans. This is gonna be a fun ass drive, I tell you what. Well, I did text you back, honey, so. I did stoke the fire a few hours ago, you can check it. I also burned the creosote log because it was looking really bad.
Controls. I'm sure that will be just
We're gonna have to
fine.
figure something out about the wood stove. Ugh. Okay, dodge all you guys. I don't want to go anywhere near that van. Put him on betray. Maybe help one or two civvies make it to safety. This shenanigans get so sketchy so fast right there. That was a much better way to get through that. Dodge the
Britannia's a very
exploding
creative
cars.
virus. It has me facial IDing every infant in the country through nanny cams and giving them all criminal records.
Well, that's fucked up. See, that's shenanigans. I wasn't even anywhere close to that car exploding. I agree. This is what people thought Y2K was going to be like. Yes, the house is quite warm, but I can't shut the flue enough without letting smoke in the house for it backpuffing to burn the fire cool anymore. So it has to be hot. I'm trying to balance that out with how much air we let in, but I don't know how to do it. Give me more trial and error. Oh, barely made that gap.
999
That
has
bus
received
touched
dozens
me.
of calls within the last 24 hours regarding serious malfunctions in autonomous vehicles.
Should be far
It
more
appears the only
911
driving
calls.
systems affected are those created by the Bloom Corporation. Bloom declined to comment, but their website states they are looking into the matter.
Ow. We're dead again. These random explosions are really... I don't have any leeway. I don't have any... Don't dies. I'd like a different car for this. I would like one of these big trucks. Something that I can push other vehicles out of the way with. Or at least the hot hatch version of this car, not the basic bitch version. That's what I want right there. Something I can go through all these other vehicles with. Let's give this one a shot. Move aside. They're plowing through stuff. I'm plowing through them. I see you, ambulance. Guess what? Don't care in this vehicle. Get out the way. Now this truck intersection up here could be an issue with this. Because the trucks are some of the only things I can't just plow through with this bad guy. Just have to avoid the explosions, because I think those would still magically kill me. This would be such a catastrophic event. More of those. This would be so many. I love how there's just people still casually walking down the streets like there's nothing going wrong. What were those giant laser beams? What the heck? Okay. That's a bit sketch. Yeah, that's what I mean by the physics in this game. Like, it's just nonsensical. If I was in that little hot hatch, this would still be a major issue. And people are just getting zapped by magic satellite beams. That's terrifying.
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Can I climb up here? Hey dude, how's it going? See you over there, you little shit. Betray your teammates. You know, it says she's immune to gas on her stat sheet, but I would argue that she's not. Can you climb up here? I feel like I'm not going the right way, to be totally honest. It says below me, but I just did all that just to climb over the top here. See you, guard, you're dead, no longer an issue. Oh, did I mess up again coming over here? No, there's a door here. And its access panel is where? Side somewhere? Question mark? Is there a drone access door anywhere? Or if you stealth person want to open this door for me, that would be great. Thank you. I do appreciate that help. I guess I should open this just in case. If I need to leave, it's kind of important. I'm gonna go left so I don't pop out into this room dead center. So I pop out on a side. Why is everyone already dead in here? That's alarming. All these buttons.
I called the lift and I'll check in again when I'm up. One of you should be in at Rocket Tech to disable the servers. Timing's key.
Let's say I was just getting detected. Use the elevator, okay? Let's go. I don't know why she just did that motion with the door shut, but weird is weird. Different loading screen. Did choose my spy. Yes.
Here we are. Death. Door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation.
You pushed my car here.
Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Oh, well, apparently I'm already at my objective. Well, I was overrated. Betray on you. Oh, I don't have to hack that. That drone's gonna whoop all their asses for me. You're a technician. I don't need to shoot her, but I was gonna shoot her anyways. Suspect on the run. Am I really? More or less, I'm on the run towards you. Whoa, I was expecting that to do way more damage. Oh, I'm hurt. I don't know why that did so little damage to that one guy. Yeah, I see you guys in there. Really gonna make me come for you, aren't you? There's a guy right here. You can see what I mean by that pistol headshot damage is ridiculous compared to the other guns. That's why I'm like giving myself a disadvantage using the assault rifles in this game. Target's eliminated. Should make this pretty clear for me to do all this stuff. Oh, I just have to destroy these? Rip. There's a lot of explosive barrels up here. Just gonna put that one out there. Call cargo drone. Hit you. Where you at, cargo drone? Do I not get a cargo drone?
Initiate search.
Hijack you. Come over here. Gun, the bullet drop off at range in this game. Ridiculous. Nothing could go wrong here, right?
Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant. And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
It's back to you. Take him offline. I'm heading downstairs to deal with his servers.
Now back to the hard one to play. Curl with the assault rifles, full body armor. That pistol's so OP. And her perk to take less damage is even more OP.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
As I just nonchalantly walk around as people are getting vaporized and ran over and murdered and killed and shot and maimed. Yeah, it's fine.
Simply climb.
No rush.
I've always appreciated your straightforward approach to problems, Bagley. I'll miss that.
Simply climb.
But not that much.
I don't want to kill
the path
Bagley.
to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
Not a bad idea, Bagley.
Okay,
Time to
where's
fiddle
the
with the signal
blues?
controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower.
This is a complicated puzzle. It's all fun and games. So that blue lines me to here, but that's only one blue line. Unlock
Brilliant.
you.
You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going.
You around. Really all I had to do? No, I need to get power here, which means rotating that way. Means I need to get power to those. Because I need to go back and set this one and then unlock that one while I'm over there. So this way. Unlock you. Powers you.
Wow, those fins
you.
do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it.
Thank you for that. I appreciate letting me know that I have a knack for fucking things up. That way. Got 2 power sources there. Third one.
You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Okay.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower.
That's a friendly drone. Please let me hack this drone. Betray your friends. Thank you. You can just shut down. Whoa, suicide drones. Ow. That was uncalled for. Guess we're hijacking this one. Pam. Trey. Disable him while he free falls. Those two can fight it out. I need to protect myself. Just disable that thing again. Oh, I need to destroy all the drones now. This isn't gonna work. Come on down. Arguably I have the advantage. But OP. OP drones be OP. May or may not have fucked everything up. I saw that one drone so far down. Oh. Kinda need to destroy these drones. Kinda sent that other drone into the stratosphere as far as altitude goes. He's not even aggroed on to me anymore, which is part of my problem here. Got it. I was too good at hacking things and I broke the game. Nope. Game corrected itself. Good. Kind of concerned there. So if they've hacked this satellite that laser beams people and disintegrates them, why haven't they just disintegrated all my agents, right?
That's
Am I the only one
The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance
thinking
ladder
that's not
has
right?
unlocked.
Fuck yeah.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire country. Or don't. Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Oh, hey, look who it is. Just shoot her. Just pull the trigger anyways. Really?
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed its brand.
Oh boy.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
I admit, your Bagley update is quite clever. I just can't say I understand how it fixes the world.
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
You're wrong. Someone needs to hold
I
you
wish I
accountable.
could.
And
I
we're
hope they
London's
let
fucking
me.
watchdogs. We make room for good.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted?
Like 50,000-ish. It's fine.
Tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again? Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial.
I hope these things close like this,
shackled by their technology,
so I can just catapult this
their
bitch
morality,
like 100 meters off this football field, off the other side. She just flies to the air. That's what I
so we
hope.
can all start again.
Probably doesn't.
I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Really slow close. I wanted to see her just straight catapult. I'm a gamer and I use my hands a lot for keyboard and mouse. Yeah, that's what would happen. You can't hold on that long as a gamer.
Wasn't
Are you
exactly
kidding me?
shackled by morality there, was I?
It's snowing here. Not supposed to. I thought you said we're supposed to be dry for the next few days. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's a lame ass. I think it's supposed to snow a little bit today. I mean, it's a lame ass death, but you did have it coming. I still would have catapulted her ass so hard if I was the game devs. Am I a black screen bug? After that whole dialogue. Anticlimactic. Okay. How do so I need to not press the button before the cinematic with my gun out? Is that what we're sitting at here? Really? Let's see the snow. Yeah, look at that. It's snowing outside. I used to have a camera set up in that window so everyone could see our front yard here, but I no longer have that set up because I had to move my tower. Hey, I'm live on my own channel. Thanks for letting me know, YouTube. I get emails and notifications when I go live on my own channel. Really? Also, if you do buy this game, you can spacebar through all these loading screens. I didn't know that the first like 10 times. Oh, makes this much faster. Man, I still wish we just catapulted her Saints Row style or something, just straight off the edge. More props for catching herself, though. My gamer arms and hands. These are like limp noodles. What lied to you again? The snow, the weather, the dry... Oh, because it was supposed to not rain for or be any moisture for the next 5 days? Yeah. I mean, the weather forecast here still looks mostly clear. Next Wednesday it might rain. But yeah, today has snow showers in it. Wow, this is a long loading screen. So, how far back do you think it puts us? And do you think it broke the game again? Puts me down in the parking lot. Into a cutscene immediately.
Reminds me of a mausoleum.
These
Ah,
data
so we don't even
containers
get
are
to see the
alive
rest
with
of it.
cognitive
Okay.
activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
Ouch, that's a little harsh.
There are hundreds of containers, Bagley. Which are yours?
All of them.
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
Okay. So we're back to Spy
What's
Lady.
next? Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
Consider it done.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Shit.
Is that all these traps that are self-arming? Like, do I need to start removing traps from the equation? Okay. Need to interact with you.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
I mean, probably you. Based on my previous experience of shooting people, but that's fine. They didn't really stand much of a chance there. I know I'm tunnel visioning and I see these guys coming up on me. Yeah, I see a cloaked shotgunner. You're not that stealthy. I get that I need to destroy these things, but they're not exactly giving me the opportunity to do so. Who's shooting at me? You? What's coming up here? Jack Spider-Bot, open you. How do I actually blow this thing up? Question mark? I would assume it was that console. Well, that just vaporized my drone. So be it. Refill ammo. Seems like the traps have stopped auto. I mean,
I'm detecting a rise in temperature.
Yes, I swear I shot that thing already.
unpleasantly
Apparently
hot.
there was an invisible range.
Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
Get you. How is there a mirror of myself right there? What? That reflection is perfectly lined up with the other console. That's creepy. So I just need to be closer? I don't really want to be where I am.
There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
No, of course not.
So they just
Jesus,
ran
Bagley,
away?
you're really starting to go, aren't you?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Use what drone? Supposed to have a drone? Oh, I have a console here I can interact with. Beep 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 bop, beep 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 boop beep bap bap bap. Where are you going, buddy? You almost made it out, buddy. Oh, I need to hack that. That's like... Can I hack them with my little buddy here? No? Okay. Cover my little buddy. Fly over to this thing. Disable. Nice little button there. Reach in and rip out bundles of wires.
I'm not worried, you understand. It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Don't worry, Bagley, we're a smart lot. You made sure of that.
Thank you.
Smart as him.
I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier.
Yes, much easier. Now they gotta make me kill this cool AI.
Solving the mystery of it's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Dutzer.
Send us your plans. We'll take care of them.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind.
Apparently I can't get off this thing here. There we go. Such a cool drone, but the mechanic of getting on and off is so janky. Oh, they're playing the sad music in the background. My feels.
Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Wait, you said sentimentality was a wasted human emotion?
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
No, it won't.
Yes, you simply re-tune them.
No, I don't want to shut you down.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and it serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you.
Bye-bye, buddy. It's like they know he's the only cool guy, so they make us kill him just for an emotional feels at the end of the game.
Logic error. All of me is entering shutdown.
I don't know who I look forward to talking to now.
Error 21255.
Language processor.
May I stop this operation?
I want to. More than anything.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
It's unlikely. But it's nice to think about, isn't it?
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, rowing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
It's about loss. I think I don't always get phrases like that.
Getting away.
At least the person doing this is like an ex-MI6 spy who's had like some issues probably and done a lot of terrible things in her life for the off of the government. So like, she should be the one doing this out of all my recruits. Really, the lights are hooked up to the eye, so now I'm just in darkness. Who did that? Poor guy. What did he ever do to anybody? Except for start murdering a bunch of civilians. It is.
Bloom is now
the loading screen into the credits. How? Oh, that's so like 2005.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau.
Oh, that's
Lau
good that she
says
became the Commission
won't
Deputy.
rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
The Kentish Town Council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app.
Wouldn't Albion be like
Thousands of
immediately
pictures,
dissolved
audio,
after all
and
this
video
shit?
Recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
And another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance.
That guy's about to get hit in the head with a spiked baseball bat.
Conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
Fast forward credits. Out of curiosity, what was my playtime? 20 hours played? Like for a... So like there's the base version of this game, and then there's the... It's like $60, $100 is like $200. I know a lot of people bought the $100 version. And like I left this game running a few times. That's not that long of a campaign for a $100 game. I only paid $60. But I bought the basic version because like I kind of knew some shenanigans was afoot, but... Huh. Now I haven't done many of the side quests. I still plan on doing them if it can kick me back into the open world map where I can still do those quests, hopefully. Not sure how that's going to work. I'm also not sure how the end of this game plays into the co-op mode, which supposedly is the end game content. It's like, I feel like we wrapped up all the stories, right? We killed Zero G. We killed everyone. Like, what end game content are they going to continue the story with? Or are they just going to make a new magical enemy for me to fight? Like Call of Duty did it where the campaign ends, there's still some loose ends, they talk about them, and then it boops you into the co-op campaign where you complete those extra like 5 or 6 missions that wrap up the main story. I am glad they put a fast forward button on credits. Not gonna lie on that one. Well, I was sitting here hoping I would get this game done before Assassin's Creed Valhalla came out. And it seems that wasn't that hard. I don't know why I expected more. Do I like finally sit down and play through all of Ghost Recon Wildlands? I still haven't done that. Huh. I want to play Sub-Zero or Subnautica, the ice one, but it's still in early access and I'm waiting for a launch for that. Baldur's Gate is way too long for the time I have. And I kind of want to wait for that to come out and to launch too. Communication, IT, workplace, production, support, development team, Ubisoft. You know what's also weird? I'm only getting 126 FPS with a 280 Ti, a 3900X, 32 gigs of dual channel RAM, a good motherboard, and a black screen with scrolling text. That's how well optimized this game is. Like the Outer Worlds and everything, I could almost run 200 plus FPS while recording. And I'd say it looked kind of as good, minus all the RTX stuff. Horizon Zero Dawn would run at like 80 or 90 frames, and I would argue that that game looked better. Metro Exodus, I think, runs a higher FPS too. That definitely looks comparable or better with ray tracing on. Oh, these credits are long. It's kind of boring with just this beautiful black screen to stare at during the credits. It started off good with telling me the backstories of some people and what happened, but then just pure black screen is kind of like, dude, have not put any more like attempts and nothing. You couldn't try anything to make this a little more lively. Whether just like a pretty splash screen or just put us at a busy city street watching the cars go and people walk by, and have the scrolling text overlaid on like an already pre-existing street or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? Something simple. Maybe have us watch the human statue people or something like that. Still think that's probably the funniest moment I did in this game. Because there's a part where you have to seduce one of the executives and she won't go after another girl. So you have to use a guy. And I was like, you know what, fine. So I took my human statue guy who's literally dressed head to toe as a human statue with the gray paint, the outfit, the street costume. And she was all about it. She shagged him so fast, it was like 2 sentences and they were in the bed just getting it on with the human statue. That dude's a player. Damn Ubisoft, you got a lot of people. Yeah, these are, I will give it, this is pretty long. And this isn't fast forward. I could hit the stop button or the pause button, but like, for whatever reason, because of the olden days where they would hide things after credits or do special things if you watch the credits all the way through, it's just like habit at this point to do it. And I haven't seen a game do it for probably 5 to 10 years. It's like, I don't know why I do, I just do. And like normally in my Let's Plays and stuff, I take the credits time to basically do my review of the game because it's super fresh on my mind, where I should do separate videos. But like, I mean, I've talked about it so much already that the game is just like it's an okay game. It's a good game. Wouldn't hype it to anyone. I wouldn't make anyone buy it. I wouldn't force anyone to buy it. But there's like infinitely worse games out there. Oh, I didn't know that about Battlefield 1. I liked the little light Hotchkiss tank in Battlefield 1. That was so OP. But I like tanks in those games. Or what some people would call a tankor. But then I'm also incredibly good on foot, so I'd get out of the tank and rickroll those damn C4 people that think they're best in you. But I'm that dick who takes the armored vehicles in those games, completely fits them and loads them out to kill infantry, then just farms infantry and relies on teammates and other stuff to fight enemy tanks, or I just make do fighting enemy tanks. Oh man, these credits are incredibly long. And this is kind of hurting my feels about the game. Like, if this many people honestly worked on this game for a long period of time, and this is what they came up with, I would expect more. But I wonder if they're just literally just like default crediting everyone, even if they really didn't have any part of the game. Or any major part. It's like, screw it, just throw all of Ubisoft in there, even if they didn't do it. I know, right? Like these NC things, it's like all I think is NCSoft, but like I feel like NCSoft and esports graphic designer. What? There's no esports with this game, so that doesn't make any sense. Back office e-commerce manager. What? CRM operations, web designer, web procedural, special thanks, EMA customer management. Oh boy, you think it's over. It just keeps going. Is it looping? Or do we think it's not looping? Is that why there's a stop button? Do you think that's just infinitely loops? They wouldn't make looping credits. No game's ever made looping damn credits. That would make no sense. I don't even know what these people are doing anymore. It's literally just names. 55 minutes of credits? What the fuck? This is like the largest dev team that's ever existed? Or like any third-party company that took part at all gets full credits. Now you want me to Google this, because now I'm curious. Watch Dogs Legion credit. Also, is it 55 minutes at slow speed? How does this guy have 3,581 views on the 55 minutes of credits? But yeah, it looks like they do Toronto, Montreal, Paris, Brooklyn, a bunch of places I can't even pronounce. Massive, Korea, Millionaire, North America, Snowden Studios, Elite 3D, and Music. And that's just like a tiny fraction of the people. Wow. He was also watching the credits at normal speed. I didn't watch it, but I did jump to the end. And there is a video. There's something at the end. Who makes a 55-minute credit or 52-minute credits with a scene at the end? What kind of troll crap is that, Ubisoft? Wow. "52-minute credits with a scene at the end." That is some next level troll. Oh, you can do it, foot. Haha, I turned off my space heater with the foot. Had a struggle busting. Got a headlamp. Not sure why there's a headlamp in here, but there's a headlamp in here. Oh, that's bright as hell. Oh, now I'm seeing dots in front of my face. Like, I need to go get some toys and just sit here and like play with micro machines on camera. Like, what are we doing for 52 minutes? It's slow mode. I'm assuming this is at least double or 3 times. Like 20 minutes. Could you imagine? Special thanks to all of our files. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, what the hell? They've got like their full janitorial staff, they have the groundskeeper staff, they have the people that maintain all these people's houses, they have the plumbers that have ever done work at their houses, they have the people that built the houses that all the employees live in. They tracked it all down. Are we at the end? I think we're at the end. Something's not right with this drone.
This won't be good for much.
We should cannibalize it for parts. Chop it up.
Don't chop me up!
Bagley? Is that really you?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... Oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Bags is back! Oh, shit, yeah!
So that's what they put at the end, is he's back. Mission complete, hard reset. Or anything more to the game? Finding Bagley. So that's not the actual end of the game.
When you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Fine. What is it, Bagley?
Right. I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
Get to the point.
That's a problem.
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts. I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
Do you think you might have been a person before all this?
Like I said, disturbing. Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and I think I hate it.
An intriguing theory, to say the least. Send us the images, we can help you figure this out.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life.
Huh. I called that too, then. Is that like an actual main mission? No, it's just a side mission. I have quite a few of. But I do want to do all those. Villains of London, all of them are dead. I don't like that there's a maximum number of people you can have recruited. That's kind of a letdown, to be totally honest. What do I want to do? To be honest, I think I'm going to call the stream for now. It was fun. It was fun beating the game. I do plan on doing all the side missions and finishing it up probably later today or until tomorrow. I think I'm going to get up for a while, maybe clean the garage some or walk, stretch my legs. I don't know. Sitting at this desk for almost 4 hours again. So, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you very much for keeping me company, Infinity Ward, and talking to me. I hope I see you in some more streams. It was nice having you by. But if you were just here for this game, then again, thank you, and I do appreciate it. That's good, man. Thank you very much. I'm going to be trying to stream a lot more than I used to, because, I don't know, I just need to do something. I will see you all in the next stream. Digfig out! I set up a button